shoulder road and flat on his own and is doing extremely well, and he's come to do a speech on autism for them. Okay?
Fire away. Autism Talk. My name is Leon Shackleford. I was born at Edgware General Hospital in London Borough of Barnet on the 5th of April 1931. I am Jamaican, Indian descent, and I was born with autism. I went to Edgware Junior School with my cousins in 1988. I then went to Preston Manor High School in 1992. I didn't enjoy school very much because I found it quite difficult to learn. I did, however, have a great laugh playing football with my cousins. I come here today to talk to you about autism and how it affects me. Autism affects me in many different ways. Firstly, I have OCD, which stands for Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. This means I can become obsessed with certain things. For me, this includes Italian cars, classical music, hot bubble baths, and keeping clean and hygienic, which is great. Other ways autism can affect me includes feeling highly anxious and sensitive. I'm very shy and nervous when it comes to meeting new people. This is an effect of my autism. To help me with my frustration, I take stress medication, but also my obsession with Italian cars, especially Fiat and Lancias, help me relax and educate my mind. Staff tell me all the time I get frustrated over nothing. They tell me that I say a lot of bad stuff that I don't mean at all. That's my autism, which causes me to be that way. Sometimes I feel like I'm not well at all. I feel sick, I feel ill and frustrated. I feel I need to go to hospital to have an operation on my brain to cure my autism. I feel autism is a proper illness that I suffer from and that I am diagnosed with. I doubt if an operation would be effective. To help me cope with my autism, I like things to be done in a consistent and clear way. I don't like too many changes because this confuses me. It upsets me when staff change and I don't know when support workers are supposed to be with me. Things need to be clear and easy to understand. I believe all new staff need to train up on autism so they understand autistic people well and get an understanding of what it is like. I think training is important so that staff, support workers don't abuse my autism or abuse my personal human rights. It can make me feel ill with all the bad stuff that irritates my mind, which upsets my brain. It affects my autism so much. I find this world difficult to see and to learn new things with my autism. Although autism is an illness, I think I'm not well at all. It's funny how I see the world. I've got a fantastic memory, a photographic memory of what I remember in my life experience of autism. I'm very sensitive. I need many relaxation techniques to relax my autism. I still feel irritated from the past on my full typical autism. I hold too many grudges against people. My autism causes me to do that. I find it difficult to get on in life with my full autism. I'm born and diagnosed with autism. The past dwells in my mind. Resentments go round in my mind. Resentments go round in my head in circles. I really hate it. I hate bullies, I hate troublemakers, I hate wind-ups, and I hate bad influence people. I do get into nasty tempers and can get easily wound up. I do flip out when I'm easily frustrated. Although autism causes me a lot of frustration, it does have positives as well. It makes me the individual that I am. I see the world in a way that nobody else does. I find autism interesting as well as difficult. I recently joined the National Autistic Society, who have a very good website in sending magazines. This helps me understand about how other autistic people feel. I have also brought along today some NAS magazines from the National Autistic Society. After my speech on autism, please feel free to have a look at them. I want to learn more about autism and tell people about what it is like. The more people understand about autism, the better it will be for autistic people. It's people's lack of understanding of autism that is the biggest problem, and I want to do something about that. I have many goals in my life and many interests. I would want to get a job as a car mechanic. To help me with this, I am working on GCSE Maths. It would also be great to have a girlfriend, but I need to work on my frustrations first. Because my autism makes me obsessive about things, it means I've become very good at the things that I'm obsessed about, like I know a lot about cars. I'm with the Lancia Motor Club now, since I'm obsessed with Lancias and all Italian cars. I find it hard to get out of the obsession. It's my big old hobby, but one that helps me relax and gives me a lot of pleasure. I'd like to thank you all very much for listening to my talk about autism, and I hope it helps you in all your jobs as support workers. Are there any questions or queries that you would like to ask me at the end?